I want you to imagine you're 60, 70, 80 something years old, you're in an institution and nobody comes to visit you. All the people you know are either dead and gone and you're there all alone. 60% of all the people in those homes get no visitor. You can be that visitor. You can be that blessing. Let me encourage you to do something.
Lifeline was founded in February of 2000. God spoke to my heart and put a lot of people on my heart, people that are suffering out in these homes, wherever the Lord will call us. So it's not just convalescent.
My name is Dennis. I'm 55 years old. I will have been at this facility coming up on 2 years. I've had friends in my position who have committed suicide, and it's difficult.
I'm a mechanical engineer, master mechanic.
A master mechanic?
I got a doctorate degree in internal combustion. I used to skate, play tennis, swim, bicycle. Nothing more. I need friends. We all need friends in there.
My name is Reaper Nebraska Collins. There's one lady that was in my room. She'd been there like 10 years. And not one time had her family come to see her. And she got sick and they sent her out. And she died in the hospital.
You're going to see life as it is. You know, the full cycle right in front of you, and you're going to have moments where you're very close to some of them, and they're going to pass, and it's going to tug at your heart, and there's many emotions that you're going to feel. So we are making a difference. We're a blessing to them.
I've seen a lot of happy people, but same time sad people, but you can tell and on their face when you go in the room that they seem a little bit more like it lifts their spirits up, or they feel like someone actually cares about them. So
I've seen God work just in amazing ways by just visiting with folks. Since a lot of them don't get visitors, it's so nice to have them say thank you. However, I feel more blessed truly than they do when I walk out of the home just by visiting, knowing that I made a difference in that person's life, but it also made a difference in my life.
I think it was reaching out to people who are just lonely and alone and kind of forgotten in the world. You know, it's tough to be lonely. It's tough to feel like you're isolated and all alone. So really that really just spoke to me, and it was kind of like, you know, why can't I help?
Like, they're very secluded from modern society. In our society, in our culture, age is not appreciated anymore. It used to be. Now it seems like people have lost the value of people. Because, and from what I know, God doesn't value a baby any more or less than He values the old man and anybody in between.
Pray for anybody in this situation, because they have no idea how bad it can get.
Or a nice thing about God, the beautiful thing about Christ, He sees them as people who He loves. And then He takes other people who He loves, which are the believers, us believers, to come in there and love them back.
I'm waiting for you guys. I'm ready.
I'd just like to thank Lifeline again.
Right now we're in 53 homes. And although it's 160 volunteers sounds like a lot, when you're in 53 homes, we're spread pretty thin. We're doing everything that we can. If I had 1,000 volunteers today, I could have them all put to work tomorrow, right in their own community, right in their own neighborhood. The need is huge. It's just gigantic. In fact, I have no words for the need. So we need volunteers. And if there's someone who needs clothing or someone who needs a tube of toothpaste along with the gospel, Tuesday night I delivered a pizza to a lady that hadn't had pizza in years, and she was craving the pizza. So I went and I got the pizza and a soda, and when I delivered that, it was like delivering a pizza to a deer in headlights. She was so thrilled she had no words for it. So we can do a lot with your love offerings and donations and your givings.
So we have an obligation not to leave these people in the dark and not to leave them in the lurch. So I just encourage people to please just any way you can, please help.